I'm glad you threw actor in there somewhere because he reads more like an incredible endurance athlete to me. The saying from Cape to Cairo has become quite literal over the last couple of years as brave cyclists take on the gruelling 12,300-kilometer journey for charity. Well, actor Ivan Zimmerman is switching things up a little bit, taking on Beijing to Istanbul, hoping to inspire everyone to create better access to education for all. And I'm going to say that like I'm preaching it from a mountain. Are you insane? Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, well, no, I have to tell you, that's the first thing people ask me is how stupid you have to be to do something like this. At the end of the day, you know, after last year's expedition from Cairo to Cape Town, I really got inspired to do more. I mean, the day that I finished in Cape Town, I went like, okay, this is it. I've done it. I've done this big adventure. Now I'm done. I can, you know, one day tell my grandchildren about this. And then a month after that, I woke up and I went like, wow, I want to do something more challenging than Cairo to Cape Town. And that's where we decided to do Beijing to Istanbul.
When you say more challenging, I mean, we're over 10,000 kilometers, okay? That is in itself, just saying it kind of, you know, brings a shake into the knees. When you talk about those challenges, what is going to make this more challenging? What are you kind of bracing for?
It's further, it's longer, it's higher, it's lower, it's warmer, and it's colder, literally, than what it was before. We're going up to 4,600 meters above sea level. We're going below sea level.
It's about 4 times as high as Table Mountain, just to put it in perspective.
That is it. And then the coldest we're going to is probably about minus 8 degrees, and the hottest 45. Last year in Sudan, and that's why I thought I'm going to quit the whole journey, was through the Republic of Sudan. It was 50 degrees Celsius.
My word.
I literally pushed my bike on the flats. Yeah, and then basically we're doing it for a great cause. We're trying to raise money to send kids to university, so that's a nice motivation.
Does that keep you honest? Do you have those moments you're like, okay, I'm going to throw in the towel, but I can't for the kids?
I like that you mentioned the word honest, because at the end of the day, I realized that everything in life you should actually ask why you're doing it, and then when your answer is honest, then you know you're on the right track.
Being authentic.
So if I wake up in the mornings now, I look at the coffee machine, I look at the bathroom, I look at the soft bed, and I go like, no, I don't want to go. And then suddenly I realize, why am I doing it? And I go like, okay, listen, I'm on the right track.
We can relate. I know that feeling very well, man. I know that feeling. How do you prepare half a year on the saddle of a bike? How do you even begin to prepare?
Yeah, first of all, I see it as doing these adventures on a bicycle. I don't necessarily see myself as a cyclist, but I'm a very keen mountain biker, and I do mountain bike a lot and often, and do all the various races. But at the end of the day, if you really like cycling and you know, like you as well, I know you're an adventurous guy as well, then at the end of the day, it's more a mental thing. And that's kind of like the thing that you've got to prepare on most. So at this stage, I'm just, I'm a week from starting. And at this stage, I'm a bit numb.
Has it become real?
But it will kick in. It will kick in.
I mean, we miss seeing you on our TV screens, man. We really know and love you as an actor, first and foremost, before you took on these incredible challenges. How do you tie that life into this life? Where do we see you on camera? Do you film yourself? Talk to us about that calling.
Yeah, okay. So what we did last year, people can go view it on my website, is I did do a bit of to answer your question, first of all, it's not far-fetched from being an actor, because I still tell a story.
Yeah.
And I realized that it's a nice platform as well to tell a great story and create great content. So what I did last year was we have a little 5-minute motivational video that I actually I think parts of it just showed. So this year we're going to pump more content. It's 145 days, 145 nights that we'll be spending in a tent. And I think content's going to be king. Content's going to be the main focus, because I saw how much the content did on the expedition last year.
Yeah.
So
hence why the sponsors were that keen to get involved.
Taking a little drone with me and you know, just telling the story of how not to quit, how to live your dreams, and once you've decided to do something, put your mind to it and just never ever quit. Never quit.
Take that first step forward.
That's the whole thing.
Good luck, my brother. I know we will connect with you on your journeys. Please send some of that content our way. But you are inspiring, man. I've got goosebumps all over. That is brilliant, man.
I've got goosebumps too.
Then we're on the right track, man. Go and do something amazing today. You don't necessarily have to cycle across an entire continent, but I can guarantee you there is something in your life that you can do to make things better and to inspire others around you.